giant snakes like our girl Ivy, our grand anaconda, only had a human-based diet. It's actually not as crazy as you think. Ugh. I tend to forget myself that I am an animal. And I'm just living my life thinking that some different creature. I'm just an animal. And if you think about it, a giant 25-foot reticulated python, imagine that eating a chimpanzee. That doesn't sound too crazy. We are very closely related to chimpanzees, so really, what's the difference? Even a small retic like this has massive power, and say you were a relatively small person or a child, good luck. Retics, giant snakes, they don't have to weigh much to have incredible power. Their muscle density must be crazy. Oh my goodness. And look at that. Imagine you're just walking out in the wild and you see that just looking at you. You still owe $30,000 on your student loans. Like, that would be scary. Don't mind my banana stick. Snakes have been around for millions of years, and honestly, they've had a variety of different diets over these years, right? Disappearing. It's gonna be invasive to the Reptarium now. And their menu is quite diverse, but imagine a craving, if you will, for human flesh. A human-based menu. How terrifying would that be?
Time to feed the snakes. First up, crazy outpour. Let's see if I can do this without getting bit. We're using pongs today because I don't feel like getting bit. Next. Yeah. So fast. Sandinian tree boas. We actually named these guys Tarzan and Jane.
Love that, dude. What good names.
Madagascar tree boas.
Oh, it's actually official.
Yeah, like it's official now.
That's cool. Good names.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh, he wrapped it, so he'll eat it. Wow, dude. Everybody's shedding today. El Machino blew up. Sunrise is actually soaking right now. I think that's her. Oh no, it ripped. Pretty much a full black-headed shed.
Is that her, you think?
I don't know. I would say that's her because he's very twitchy. So like as soon as you touch him, he's like right there on you trying to get you. And then she's more of like, gotta tease her a second with the mouth. But like, look how thick she is. And she's only, this is a smaller jumbo rat. A week since she ate and she hasn't like lost any of that thickness. Her scales are all super spread apart. I think we gotta do an ultrasound on her next week. Holy crap, that was the first time ever in 4 years that that snake is
learning how to become a snake.
I wasn't even gonna tell you I was ready to feed her.
Did you train her to do that, Mike?
Sure.
Did you train her?
I actually wasn't recording.
I know. We typically just set it in there and she never ever strikes it, but she actually took it off the tong. What a day.
Could you imagine, let's say you're at a birthday party and you had to look over your shoulder, boom, wow, a man-eater. Well, luckily, we don't have to worry about that, but fun to imagine. Don't eat me. So let's be real, all right? Now, snakes, retics, they don't primarily have a human diet, but occasionally, around every year or two, there is a news story where somebody does get snatched up and eaten. To understand this crazy phenomena, we first must analyze what do snakes primarily eat. Snakes are carnivorous, meaning they eat meat. Their diets can vary, including rodents, birds, eggs, and even other reptiles. Here at our zoo, we feed our scaly friends a variety of prey that keeps them happy and healthy. Humans are not part of that diet, but they could be. So why don't giant snakes actively hunt humans? Let's get into that.
Look how big that jumbo rat is, dude. That is a big rat. Could you imagine seeing that? That's like the side downtown. There we go. You know, one day I want to do a challenge, see how fast we can feed all the snakes. Today is not that day. Bam, king snakes. What did Connie say? Oh, that's such a pretty coil. Oh, get it. Oh, you missed. There you go. Ah. And if I say she's gonna be crazy, she takes a gentler, more gentler than a frog with a fly. Is that a... Oh yeah, her face is right here. I'm gonna try to get her to come out. Oh, wow, dude. That is insane. I really thought she was gonna grab my hand.
I thought she bit your arm.
No, she shot up. Most snakes do not go up. If you ever look at a cobra, only way a cobra can strike is down. Cobras don't go up or anything. It's just not natural to them. Boas will literally be sitting here like this and hit you here because they can strike up, down, sideways. It's like they say, you've never seen a gaboon viper strike until you see it levitate. Anacondas do that too.
Oh, and the thing is that
Noah, what's happening?
I'm trying to get it.
I have the whole thing, Noah.
As you see right here. Oh, okay.
Noah,
can't believe you have the whole thing.
What are you doing? Nothing.
Nothing really. A snake this size, you know, it's pretty big. She almost weighs 200 pounds.
Oh,
She almost weighs 200 pounds, which is more than me. That is more than me as well. Oh, so this snake could really put a damper on your mood or your life. But can this snake realistically hunt humans for his primary diet? No.
in order for that to happen, she would have to be way stronger, way faster, way bigger, way more agile. Like, don't get me wrong, she's big. Oh! No, not the shoes, not the shoes! No, please, please! No, please!
No, it's on your back.
Noah,
Well, that was not me, dude. This snake is huge, as you see.
is it in my hair?
No, it's just like a skirt down the bottom. Here.
Oh my god. In my dingo shirt.
God, it smells.
No, please don't. I just ate. Please don't. Please.
That's
Please.
bad. That smell. That smell is mostly rabbits, and I can't imagine what we'd smell like.
Stop.
I can't, dude. It's so bad.
There's a birthday party in here.
We gotta get some cleaner. And there's snake out.
We need help.
Where's Mike?
I know you do. I know you do. Just take it. There you go. Thank you. I put the head to head. Sometimes head to head don't work. There you go, Maisie. You want that? There you go. Boom. God, she's getting big too. It's crazy. She almost weighed a pound. Remember that. We'll have to weigh her again, maybe in a month, and just see how big she's getting. Bandit. Yeehaw! False water cobras are crazy. Talk about how fast they eat all the time, but it's just how fast they move and how accurate they are. Just shot out 2.5 feet, grabbed the mouse or rat, pulled it back in. Now it's already starting to eat it. Jokey. There you go. I have a video of him grabbing my hand one time. I was just trying to fill his water. Okay, crazy Neo time. Neo, look, it's right here. Oh. I don't even know what to say. Still speechless. Yes, his nickname is Mr. Pissy.
Mr. What?
Mr. Pissy.
Why?
Because this snake pees 18 times a day.
All over his rocks, and then Connie has to go clean it up.
And if you pull him
I
out
don't know
during
why I'm
open
involving
hours.
myself
he'll
in
pee.
this.
Mike.
Please come upstairs right now.
I hate you guys so much.
Oh, it's audio. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Why do you need me?
We have a
There's a big
birthday
snake out,
party.
there's a birthday party.
There's a big snake out. There's poop now.
Everywhere.
There's a snake and there's kids here.
There's
It's like
no.
the second time this week that has happened here, Jay.
Did I get pooped on?
Is there shorts in it?
There's some shorts right there. Remember Noah's shorts from the other day?
I got a shirt. But this kind of goes into one of our points. You see, you know, she's so slow. They're really only moving about a mile an hour or so. If it was going to be a primary human diet, she would need to be able to slither like 10 times that.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about giant snakes ate a primary human diet. Because I'm
Yeah.
trying to get them to switch.
2 people?
We're overpopulated, man.
I don't know what's wrong with Noah.
Evolutionarily speaking.
These guys have been around longer than we have.
Millions of years.
They are designed to hunt rabbits and deer. Unfortunately, once in a while, it does happen.
Yep.
And you also got to think, in Indonesia, it just happens to be that just like every civilization ever, we start building in these snakes' habitat. There is a lot of like farms and stuff in Indonesia, and unfortunately, some of those people are a little bit smaller than most. If you see a snake this big in the wild, it's gonna try to eat whatever it can. They're opportunistic feeders. Yeah, if it did come across a 4-foot person, it looks doable. Thank God they don't eat people all the time.
4 full-grown adults. Oh! That's a big snake.
Bro, Mike.
Look at this. Okay, so Bugatti just shut out, and he is beautiful. Let me tell you something. beautiful. Look at this snake. I love him so much. His coloration is just unbelievable. That iridescent. Let's see if you want to hit this rat real quick. Here you go, buddy. Woo! Look at that. All right, I'm gonna put some LED on him. Look at this. Oh, look at that snake, dude. He just looks fake. Why is he always giggling?
Are you laughing? What happened?
She gets that lunchtime hysteria, dude.
The lunchtime hysteria. Mike makes me laugh. Oh my goodness.
She's gonna piss herself. There
It
you go.
feels nice.
Eat the rat.
Wish
There
I
you go.
always.
There you go. Hey, eat the rat. Eat the rat. How you gonna be the goodest good boy if you're not eating your food? Hey! Hey! You can't let it go. It's gotta get away. See?
I'm thinking of the story you told me about the dog chasing you.
Oh my god, that was like 1.5 years ago. If Breadloaf took it off the tongs, Gerald has to take it off the tongs. way! First time, dude.
That is
On
literally the first
camera.
time we've ever gotten that snake to eat on camera.
She strikes it from me every single week that we don't film it. This is the first time, guys.
Good
Welcome.
stuff.
Welcome to. You were recording, right?
What?
Cousin had a dog. It was up in Traverse City. I was probably 6, 7, 8 years old. Yeah, the dog was missing either its front legs or back legs. I don't actually remember because Connie made me never think of that story again. It bit me. The dog chased me. Let's just for the story aspect, it had no back legs. So that means its butt was in the air, running on its
He
front
still
arms.
got bit by it. Slow motion, I could see it in my head. The dog is like doing like a gallop. I thought it was hilarious.
It's fine. I gotta go talk to somebody real quick.
Noah, you have the hook and she's now coming out. It's not 1 second. And now I'm screwed.
Dude, I gotta check my portfolio.
I thought-
my portfolio.
I thought we were talking about big snakes.
Big stocks, buddy.
Oh.
Where's she at?
If we're talking about agile snakes, I don't even know
Look
one
at
that's more agile. Finds out and catches a rabbit.
That's a good point, Jake.
Mid-air. I think if you tossed me a rabbit, I probably wouldn't catch it. Definitely not in my mouth. Oh my God, you just almost died. But I had your back.
That was crazy.
I love how you guys just made the floor all wet too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so slippery.
They're very dilated. Woo, I felt that one in my mouth.
She's so strong.
Jay, can you turn the camera around so I can use the lens and see?
I cannot imagine a snake stronger, longer, faster.
Okay. Now I can't see her face though.
You know you're
Okay.
vulnerable to a back of the head shot.
Oh, her face
Oh
is
God, her
right there.
face is right there, Jay.
She turned around. Her body went back that way.
Jay,
Holy.
No way.
I just almost got my face bit.
Watch out, she's coming out though.
Jason!
My mom calls me that. That's it, dude.
Alright,
It's like when you call me Michael, I'm like,
alright.
Look at this snake right now. She has 1.5 feet of her body out.
Yeah, imagine if they're stronger, faster, longer.
They could definitely survive off of humans. This is exactly what we're talking about. If they were up in a tree, 4 foot, 5 foot human came by, it would just
Bye-bye.
be like,
yeah, it's turn that way.
yeah, no, you're moving too much.
The heat
Might get
signature
her
is
back on
crazy.
you.
I get her
Might
back
get her
on
back
you.
on you. So if this was in a tree, all it would take is just one quick little.
Instead of living in trees and caves, they were ground dwellers and they relied on their speed. Ow!
No, grab the butt.
Noah, what are you? I've got the scary part. Noah, what are you doing?
How long is this thing?
I'm having a little bit of deja vu here. A lot scarier though, for some
Remember,
reason.
you've gotten choked out so many times by the snake.
Yes, actually.
And somehow you're right back in that predicament.
So they're
Alright.
strong enough, they're long enough. They're big enough to take down humans. But the one thing that we have is our intelligence. We use tools and so on and so forth. Like, what would a retic do against a drone strike, right? Nothing. Case in point.
Out of all the things you could have gone for, I don't know, gun, pitchforks, you're like,
Drone strike.
drone
There's
strike.
nothing they would be able to do against that.
Somebody's been playing too much Call of Duty.
Snakes, reptiles, retics, they're not really man-eaters. They can eat man. Is that the point of this video?
I still haven't figured it out.
Me neither.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.